Welcome back to Kendall King's MLB 15 Road to the Show career. We're here against the Colorado Rockies at Coors Field, and well, they kind of suck. I mean, they lost to Lewitsky. Their team has been shaken up a lot, and we are coming in here trying to dominate. Kendall's last 6 games, he's batting well over 400. Already 15 home runs, 38 RBIs in the season. And again, as I mentioned, it's not as good as last season so far. We're getting close to July, but we're trying to get it going. I think Kendall's hitting a good stretch now. So the next pitch is up on a 1-0 count. Kendall swings and hits it out to the right center field gap. The center fielder's got a beat on it but can't get to it. We're going to get an easy single there. Possibly could have turned it into a double. But you know what? When we're on first base, we're going to try and steal. So that 100 speed we just recently upgraded to is put to good use. Kendall's helmet flies off because he's running so fast. Luckily that high top is a little aerodynamic for us. On second base now, 1-0 count. Kendall's going to try and steal third. The catcher turns on it quick, but it's way too high. Kendall's helmet stays on this time and picks up another stolen base early in this ball game. Top of the third now. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Kendall seeing what he can do here. First pitch of the bat is coming in. It's an inside pitch, and you know, if you've watched this series, Kendall does not like when you throw inside pitches on them. So a 2-2 count now. It's a ball, so we got a 3-2 count. Anything close we're going to swing at. Next pitch is in. Your boy Kendall King smacks it out to deep right field. The right fielder cannot get to it. It's going to bounce off the wall. 1 runner scores. A second runner is going to score, and Kendall King gets an easy stand-up RBI double. A 2 RBI double at that. Looking pretty good. We had a slump earlier. The past few episodes we've been picking it up, and again, you guys always get on me about not stealing third base, so you know what, 2 times in this game we're going to steal third base, and we do it successfully. Helmet flies off again though. Bottom of the 4th, Kendall's out here in shortstop, ball is hit to him, it's a dribbler, we call the third baseman off, we get it over to first, it's an easy out. And if you guys missed the last episode, we actually traded for Chase Headley. There's been a lot of shakeup on this squad. You can see some of the pitchers in the league. Only real movement there is John Lester on the Blue Jays now. Obviously, he was a former Red Sox, and then he got traded after that, so not too much movement there. Top of the 8th, though, we got 1 runner on, 1 out. It's a 2-2 ball game. Kendall's got a 2-0 count now, swinging for power. The ball's going out to deep right field, but unfortunately, it's on the wrong side of the foul pole. 2-1 count now. Next pitch, Kendall King smacks it out to deep right field. Is that going to be gone? It's got a lot of distance. The right fielder can't get to it. It's off the wall. We're going to try and go for 3. What is this runner doing? We could have had a triple. Why was that runner not moving? They could have been an RBI triple for us. And look at that. We lose because that runner didn't have his head on a swivel. We get 2 doubles and 2 RBIs. Should have been 2 doubles, a triple, and 3 RBIs, but we'll take it. So Kendall's entering this next game with a 15-game hit streak. Not as long as of his career by any stretch, but it's a good little thing for him right now. Facing off against the Oakland Athletics. We're 36-31, a few games ahead of the Athletics, so it's an important game early in the season to try and keep establishing a lead. As you can see, Kendall King's batting behind our newly acquired Chase Headley. On the top of the 1st, there's 1 runner on, nobody out. Kendall's out here playing in the field. Ball is hit over to our second baseman. He flips it over to us. We get it over to first base. And it is barely a double play. Nice spinning move by our second baseman there. So Kendall's getting his first at bat. Our average is up to 329. It dropped off pretty significantly for a while, but we've got 16 home runs, 42 RBIs, and we're trying to add to that total. So first pitch on that 1 out, 1 runner on. Ball's going out to deep left center field. The center fielder's there, but it bounces high off the wall. This time the runner is moving. Chase Headley has got his horse going. Headley scores. We get an RBI triple. That's what we're talking about. Base runners, if you're playing with Kendall, just run. Kendall's going to tell you if you shouldn't run. Bottom of the 3rd now. It's a 2-2 ball game. Nobody on, nobody out. First pitch. Kendall, what are you doing? That's not good. Way too early in that swing. 0-1 count now. Next pitch. Kendall smacks it out to left field, but the left fielder is quick on his feet and gets an easy snag to keep Kendall off the base path. 3-3 ball game now in the bottom of the 5th. 1 runner on, nobody out now. Kendall's got another chance for an RBI. First pitch, we should not have swung at that. Next pitch on the 0-2 count. Kendall waits on it, hits to the third baseman, he gets to the second, he gets to the first, and it's a double play. So last game was going really well. This game, a little bit of a struggle bus for us. We've got a triple so far, 1 for 3. Got 1 runner on, 2 outs, and they intentionally walk. Kendall, come on, man. We wanted the RBI chance, and we get intentionally walked there. So we do get on the base pass. We can't really be too mad at that, but we want a chance to try and help our team win. So we're in a terrible situation now. We're down 6-3 in the bottom of the ninth. We got one runner on, one out. Kendall has got to work some magic here to get a rally started for his squad. So first pitch is a high fastball. I'm going to lay off those, you know. My man Track King Cole always tells me in the comments that I'm swinging at pitches I shouldn't, so I'm trying to not swing at him here. Next pitch, Kendall smacks it right over our runner's head on first base. We advance the runner to second. It's almost a close play there. Almost throws him out. But Kendall gets on, so we got a runner on first, we got a runner on second, and somehow the Astros come back to score 4 runs, I believe, there in the bottom of the ninth. Kendall finishes with 2 hits, one of them being a triple with an RBI. So we're in our final game of the series. We're up 38-32, facing off the Chicago White Sox. And again, a lot of you guys want to see the teams, what players are there. You can see Brock Holt, Jay Bruce is a newly acquired White Sox here, so I'm going to try and make sure I show you guys the teams before every game. Bottom of the first here, 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch of the bats coming in. Kendall King smacks it out to deep right field. That is 800 miles high, and it's not deep enough. Not even to the warning track there. Kendall's power, not the greatest at that moment. Top of the third, 2-1 ball game. 1 runner on, 1 out. Ball is hit in the slot to Kendall. He feels it, keeps the runner on second, and gets an amazing throw to gut out that runner there. That Gold Glove campaign is in full effect. If you're watching this far in the video, let me get a hashtag Gold Glove Kendall. I want to see that going in the comments. Bottom of the third now, still down 2-1, but we got bases loaded. Nobody out. First pitch, Kendall fouls. Please go foul. Okay, that's foul, so we're not going to get messed up here. 0-1 count now, looking for anything close. Ball is in, Kendall smacks it out to the left center field gap. Center fielder is going to get to it, but one runner is going to score. Second runner scores, and we move the next player over to third base. So another clutch at bat for your boy Kendall King. Moving runners when we need to, getting RBIs when we need to. That's the MVP Kendall King that we saw last year. And of course, that 100 speed coming into full effect again, getting another steal, racking up the steals, racking up the RBIs. This could be a back-to-back MVP season for our boy Kendall King. Bottom of the sixth now. We are up 6-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Next pitch. Low outside fastball. Not going to swing at those, man. Got to get us a better pitch. Pitcher's looking a little nervous, wiping that sweat from his brow. Next pitch on a 1-1 count is inside. And if you've watched this series, as I mentioned, don't pitch inside to your boy Kendall King. Next pitch is a high ball. Kendall hits it out to deep left center field. They're going back. You know what time it is. Look at the flick of the wrist. Kendall King goes out to deep left center field, getting another home run this year. Give this man the MVP. That's right, he got it last season. I feel like they should just write his name on the MVP trophy. Right now, Mike Trout is actually winning that bout, but I think Kendall's coming for it. So 17 home runs in the season so far. Bottom of the eighth, we're up 7-3. 1 runner on, 1 out, or nobody out. First pitch is an inside pitch. 2-0 count now. We're looking to swing for power. Ball is in. Kendall smacks it out to right field. The right fielder's going back. And he gives up because that one is over the wall again. So Kendall is almost to 20 home runs for the year. He gets 2 home runs this game. Another incredible feat for the young phenom. 2 RBI shot there. We might get to that 200 RBI season. It'll be kind of close. We'll see. So top of the ninth, we're up 13-3. 2 on, nobody out. Kendall's playing in the field. Ball is hit to him. He's going to easily field this one. Flip it to our boy. Get it over there. And it's it's not a double play. He's safe. But we end up winning this game. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, what's wrong with you? Subscribe for more MLB 15 Road to the Show videos.